Guys. I know. I've been gone, but I'm back. I am back. I'm gonna stop repeating myself now, but we got a little bit different of a video. We're going to go ahead and just go through my top 10 personal collection Funko Pops for Spider-Man. Now, like I said, this is from my personal collection. So there's tons of pops that are out there that I think are super awesome. I just don't have them, so I don't want to put them in my top 10 because I don't own them. But what I will do is, in no particular order, because I can't put them in an order, I will just go through and show you top 10. Number 1 could be number 10 and vice versa. I just didn't really think this part through. And I even have some honorable mentions in there. So if you will hang tight, play the intro, and we'll get into it. Yeah.
All I do is shine. Told the world, ain't it funny? I'm one of a kind.
Subscribe.
Starting off, not as number 1, but as far as the list is concerned, number 1. We have the 80-year anniversary Spider-Man. I do really just like how the suit itself is kind of black and dark. Check it out. Here we go. I don't really remember where I got this from. Midway through talking, I realized it was in the cover, and I want to make sure I can pop this out for you guys. I know a lot of people are like, yeah, don't take your pops at the thing. Cool. So apparently if you take them from the bottom, it's just the easiest way. You do end up like crimping it, which is fine because I don't plan on getting any of it rated, I guess. Oh, I said I don't know where I got it from, but it literally says Hot Topic on there. All right, cool. So anyways, but I just like the fact that any of the blacks, hold on, this is loud. Anytime that there's a black and red suit, it's my favorite. My cat is coming to say hello. Hi, Dream. Say hello to the people. Hello. All right. Now you're gonna make my thing all covered in cat hair, buddy. All right, I'm gonna let him do his thing over there, but yeah, anytime they do the black and the red, I'm honestly gonna be a big fan of that. So this is what is very simple when it comes to picking. I mean, look at the fit, black and red, Miles suit. Like, anyways, we'll get to that in a second. Number 2, we got Spider-Man from what I do believe is some random verse. I don't know if it's 616 Spider-Man. It kind of gave me Tom Holland vibes, just with the I love pizza, like the I love New York kind of thing. I got this back before I was like heavily collecting, back in like 2018-ish. So yeah, it was just one of those pops that I was like, wow, I actually got this before I knew I was even collecting them like that. But I do like Spider-Man, so it's really obvious that I got this pop. Never ever taken this one out of the box before. It's definitely been through some stuff. I don't even know if I've ever scanned this one into my app. And you know what I'll do? I'll actually link in the thing in my description. I think you can share like your Funko collection with people. You can see, yes, I bought this for MSRP. But if you guys are curious what I have in my collection, I haven't scanned everything, and not everything is in the best condition. Some things are in boxes, some things aren't in boxes, but I will see if that's already added. It is in my collection. Cool. This is going on the app for 25 bucks, so that's pretty cool. Doubled up in MSRP. Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. My gosh, this is getting so dirty. This black, I got it from 5 and Below. That's very temporary, but it is what it is. Oof, you can tell that's been sitting in there for a while. Man's got the pizza swinging through New York City. It's pizza time. Can I play that in the background with no copyright? Probably not, but yeah, no, I love pie, pizza pie. I mean, it's a really cool pop. Let me know. Do you like this one? I think so. This one is super sick because he's like actually on the subway, and it fits inside like a generic whatever dimension this is, but you're able to create more. I think they should definitely make more Funkos like this because it gives people a lot more, like, I don't know, it just adds more to the story. I feel like the pop sitting in the box, it's cool, but like add some stuff to it. I think it definitely adds some of the characterization, if that makes sense. Like, this is just a little bit more personable now because he's on a subway. You know what he's about. I think we should do this more. Let me know. Leave a comment. What do you think? Like, whee! We wouldn't have Spider-Man without women. And I think this pop was super sick. I didn't get it originally from Walgreens. I do have a couple Walgreens exclusive. I did pay for this at Coliseum of Comics. Looks like I paid $34 for it. But honestly, it's Silk, man. If you guys aren't aware of Silk, her story is kind of funny. She got bit by the same spider that Peter did, and all they want to do is bang now. They release very special hormones for each other. So when it's on site, they're like, spider babies. But we can take a look. The suit is sick. Yeah, definitely gonna have to change this one out. I'm probably gonna go on, I think it's Team Liquid. It's like a gaming thing. They have a collab with Spider-Man, so it's Miles Morales, and I'm gonna get that if the dimensions fit, but there it is. Honestly, don't really know what to talk about when showing off the pops, but I mean, it's a sick pop, and yeah, I like the color. Like I said, black and red, super easy. You put those two together on a spider, I'm with it, man. I'm with it. Coming in at number 5. Usually not a fan of the Diamond Collection, but for some reason, this one is just super, super clean. It is the No Way Home suit that he gets at the end of the movie, and I just like it more so because the blue is really like I don't know. You can see it really well. I don't want to take this one out of the box, mainly because I don't like glitter. So this is staying in a wall, behind a wall, because I don't want to take it out. But it is very shiny. I can reassure you if you take a look there at these angles. It's just honestly a really sick pop, and I think when we get the next Tom Holland movie with the Spider-Man, we're going to get some more love for this suit. And I even know they put it in the Spider-Man game itself. So I will say this is definitely top 10 for me personally. All right, about halfway through, we'll throw in a little honorable mention. I don't really collect a lot of these soda pop cans ones, but I was able to open this up on my own and get the Chase variant. So that's super sick. I have opened a handful of these before and never gotten a Chase, but I was able to get the Miles just wearing his headset. So that's an honorable mention. It's not top 10, but I will say it's definitely on the list for sure. We have Gwen Stacy, but it's specifically the Walgreens exclusive because it was before the Spider-Verse era, so it's more so the comic book version of her, where she's not wearing her mask. The one with the mask is cool too, but I think it's pretty cool. I also think it's really funny that people think her name is actually Spider-Gwen. She wouldn't go around just dropping her name, but I'm pretty sure her name is actually just the Ghost Spider. And I know some people are upset about that, but I don't make the rules. I just read and watch stuff. But Spider-Gwen seems to be the most common version of her. And honestly, let's take a look and see inside. Here she is in box with a nice little Walgreens exclusive little variant because she has her mask off. Pretty cool. And there we go. Simple. I think it's cool because they are like low-key bobbleheads. Don't forget that. Why is she greasy? Why is she shiny and greasy? A what? I don't know when they started pre-lubing their Funko Pops and Gwen Stacy of all the pops. I don't have a comment for that one. I can explain, chat. But coming in at number 7, Andrew Garfield, the Amazing Spider-Man PX exclusive. It's not super, super crazy, but it is Andrew Garfield. At the time, the Amazing Spider-Man had their Funko Pops. They go for a lot right now, so I was really glad to get my hands on this one because Andrew Garfield, I still to this day feel like he never got enough love. Rumors have it he's getting a movie, this and that. This movie gave him appreciation, but honestly, this scene, hysterical. This Spider-Man, amazing. No pun intended. And for those who are wondering, you know, quick little TED talk about it, as far as the best Spider-Man, hands down, goes to my boy, Andrew Garfield. I think Peter Parker's role was played very, very well by Tobey Maguire, and I think the best like kind of combination of both of those characters was Tom Holland. We didn't get a lot of his like early story development, and we didn't get like the life of Peter Parker, but I think we're gonna get that so much. That wasn't the right words. We're gonna get that more in the next movie. Now that everyone is gone, no one remembers him, he lives in an apartment. I think we're gonna get more of a story for him. But aside from that, I think Andrew Garfield, no animated suit, nailed the role with his theatrical body in a not weird way. He just played that role very, very well. And I think when he gets another movie, if he gets another movie, I think if he gets an animated suit on top of his theatrics, it's game over. Coming in at an honorable mention slot, probably not going to take him out of the box. It's technically not a spider person, but we've got Bullseye. was a Target exclusive, and I ran into it one day at work when I was obviously working. Well, I wasn't working because I was at Target and I wasn't doing my job, but this spot, super sick. I love Target. I didn't really care for Target so much, and then I realized, man, Target's got all the good stuff. Then they dropped this bullseye pop. The only thing that can make this better is if he was flocked, but he's not. But I think he's got a definite spot on the honorable mention. He's definitely on the list for sure. Number 8. This is definitely probably really up there for sure. It is the Spider-Man die cast. I didn't get the chase variant, which is completely okay. I actually didn't even want the chase because I think it looks way cooler in his original colors. It comes in a acrylic case, and he is like solid. There is some weight to this, so I can't really take him out just because I don't want to. I'll be honest, I just don't want to. It's pretty cool. He's chilling in there. He is a heavy boy. I do think I want to get a little display stand for him and light up the case behind it, because it's sick. Like, I don't know. It was quality. Comes in a nice box. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. That's my number 8 spot. It's very nice. I do like it. Number 9. Whoa. So I got this from Funko. It came a little dented, a little tattered, a little bruised, but it comes with the card, the coin, and a pin on top of the exclusive. I think there's only like 10,000 of them. It's not like the most rare thing, because they just have a lot right now, but I think over time this definitely will appreciate and go up. One of those things, like I said, he's just kind of tucked in here, so I can't really take him out for you guys, but as you can see, it is a 2023 summer convention exclusive. I apologize, it's 2,500 or 25,000 limited edition. Something that will probably go up over time, and you also get this really cool coin. I wanted to grade this card, but because of the way it came shipped, way too many dents, as well as this wonderful little pin. I was gonna put on my pin board, but I might as well keep this whole collection sealed together. Honorable mention, got the Miles Pop. The reason that is because I do have 2 of them. One, I bought 2. I pulled this. I ordered 1 from the website from Funko, and I got a chase version of it. So it only goes for like 20 bucks. It's not super crazy, but the fact that I was able to pull the chase in a Spider-Man pop for my boy Miles Morales, definitely on the list. Honorable mention. And now the moment you guys been waiting for. Leave a like if you haven't already. This one's got a little bit of sentimental value behind it. I don't know if I'll go into full detail, but this is actually probably my number 1 spot with it being in the proper order. This for me is number 1. I will do my best to not get super choked up about it, but for those of you who don't know, I do dress up as Spider-Man for kids. I've done a bunch of hospital visits, birthday parties, like all these kind of things, J-Hope events, but the one thing that was super crazy is, so if you can read, it is Pops with a Purpose, and I was in a group with the Spider-Man thing called Princesses with a Purpose. There was Spider-Man and other heroes as well with the princesses, but it was called Princesses with a Purpose, so the fact this was called Pops with a Purpose already kind of stood out for me. But if you look here, it is a Make-A-Wish Spider-Man. I'm trying not to get, you know, but so I get the pleasure of going to a large event. It is a Make-A-Wish event, and I'm just dressed up as a character, and I did not expect to have this little kid come up to me. His name is Braden. I still have his little birdhouse that he made for me in my Spider-Man colors. And he was like super excited and all that stuff, like, I'm gonna go make you a birdhouse. And then his mom comes up to me and wow, okay, this is weird. Something's in there. I think it's the dust from moving, but pretty much she was just like, yeah, no, like, we're really glad you were, you know, able to be here. You were his Make-A-Wish, like, to meet Spider-Man. And I was like, wow. Cool. And then my handler, the person who kind of like, because I can't really see squat in the mask, she's like, yeah, okay, give us just a minute, man. I run to the back, cross the rain or whatever, and I rip that mask off. I am balling, y'all. I'm absolutely balling. No one prepared me for that, and they didn't even know. So they always talked about in the event, like, you know, everybody gets that one story, and for me, that was kind of my one story that kind of just hits the most. So I think coming in at number 1 is definitely going to be the pop with a purpose, make a wish, Spider-Man. So anyways, sappy story aside, if you guys did enjoy the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. It is absolutely free for you guys. Making content all the time. I'm back on it. I'm back on my grind. I finally got a little bit settled in. Room tour video coming soon, I promise. If you're seeing one of these videos pop up on screen, feel free to watch one of those. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And aside from that, take care, comb your hair.